opportunity to take a sneak peek, an early peek at the Hyundai Ioniq 6. You will notice a lot of similarities to the 5, but yet this is a sedan. What it is a shorter wheelbase with a longer body. But you will notice some interesting details. Now what we're seeing here in the yellow, and these little pixels, will be white for the US. But you will also notice that this logo that you see in the middle of the steering wheel is also the same one that is on the front of the vehicle. It has active shutters. I don't have too much information because we're not allowed to give drive impressions, but I want to give you a feel for what you're going to be seeing in the dealer. Now, one thing I saw right away is this looks like a Sonata. And this is more car and less SUV, where the Ioniq 5 is an SUV. I do like these wheels, pretty cool. These are P0, so that's a performance tire. Pretty impressive. And one of the things you're going to notice about this vehicle is there's a lot of similarities to the rest of the Hyundai product line, but what I saw right away is this biplane spoiler. Now, the only other vehicle I've seen with a biplane spoiler on a regular basis is a Ford Mustang SVO. And if you know what that is, you've just dated yourself. But this is a pretty cool piece. Check this out. You'll see that those pixels are right here across the top. But then it also continues through the vehicle, which I have running because I wanted you to see the brake lights. They're clear when the vehicle is off. One thing I noticed is that this marker light looks very similar to a Hyundai Ioniq 5 taillight. Maybe they are repurposing some of it, but it is definitely a unique look. And we'll have a chance to do a full drive of this vehicle coming in March, but I really wanted you to see what this vehicle looks like. And the inside will impress you. We had a chance to take it for a drive. I cannot give you drive impressions, but I can show you what the dash looks like. And it's very similar. It's all one piece. All of your window lifts are right here in the middle. You'll notice that there's also storage underneath. Of course, you know about ambient lighting. There's lots of choices here, and they can be changed to match with your acceleration and your different drive modes. There is a sport and eco and a normal. Take a look at the second row. We got a bunch of gear back here. We all dumped our gear back here, but you can see that this vehicle has a little bit more leg room, and that is interesting, as well as vents and charge ports. Really nice design and styling. You'll notice this little Easter egg here on the charge port door, because this is an all EV vehicle, just the same as where a gas tank would be. Those little squares are very symbolic of what Hyundai is up to.
So you can adjust this as well, all of this lighting. So
The
this
illumination is optional.
So this comes in starting with the SEL trim.
And there's your first safety feature.
This has a myriad of different colors you can choose from. There are actually 6, because it's 2 different layers. You can choose different colors for top and bottom, but you can also choose the pre-programmed colors that we have worked with a psychologist or psychotherapist to help figure out what colors can integrate like a calming mood. You can change the different colors. There's even a setting where you can make it speed sensitive, so the intensity of the light increases as you increase speed. And then these lights, when you started it up, they're a certain color and they have like a specific type of interaction. When you go into reverse, you'll notice that they change color. If you were to use the voice activation system, see, and then
the lights on the center of the steering wheel turn.
So if you change drive modes, a bunch of different things, the colors change according to the different feature that you're accessing.
The clarity of the camera is critical.
I always said that too, and only after I drove competitors' vehicles did I realize that not everyone's cameras are that clear.
No, there's a lot of them that aren't. That is for sure. All right, so outside, we're now looking at a completely different perspective here. So we've got, this is very much like an Ioniq 5. You've got your tuning. The drive modes are on the left side. So you've got normal, sport, and eco. So let's put it in normal because that's what most people will be doing. Now here's the secret thing that makes all Hyundais, Kias, and Genesis super successful is the blind spot detection is the best by far. Put on that turn signal and you can see that sells cars. Matter of fact, my girlfriend just bought a GV70 because of that. So as we head down the street, it's a little shadier, which is nice. You can see the full gauges here. And then again, you can do the map, the navigation, your media is all right here. So I know everyone says, oh, it's all 0 to 60 stuff, but really when people are driving these things every day, that's not important to them. They want to know about heated, air-cooled seats. They want to know about their climate. That kind of things are so important to them. Wireless charging and of course, chargeable cord charging. We'll have a full review coming on the Hyundai Ioniq 6. This is your first sneak peek look. Pretty exciting vehicle. I'm sure if you've got questions and comments, you can put that down below. If you want to support our channel, you can buy me a cup of coffee. The link for that is in the description, as well as our podcast, website, and all forms of social media. Thanks so much for watching, and you'll get to see more vehicles coming really soon.